Yeah, the boots are only worth like 1 insulation, so I figure, not a big deal. What would be better is to make one of these and wear that. That'll add a bunch of negative insulation, so there we go. Problem is, then I lose the ability to see things, so we'll just stand over here by the fire for a moment. Getting hot. Let's not do that. It's alright, I have my menu up. You can't see anything anyway. Scrap 93, scrap 90, 86, 89. Here, torches don't actually mean anything in this game, so we can hold on to that. They don't generate any heat or anything, so not a big deal to leave that guy burning. And you need just a touch more wood. Theoretically, that's enough. I don't remember if they ever fixed that. Here, let's put the grill in there. We're going to need that too. Should probably collect a few more eggs. That's enough to get 2 bacon and eggs, so that's a good start. Mining helmet, how are you doing? You're doing okay. Alright, so let us go grab all of this forged iron, and I cannot apparently make any more, because I need more wood in there. My goodness. Here, let's break that up. That way it'll get in there faster. We'll do 11 more, that's fine. And we're going to just start... Well, I can't see anything. Alright. Here, we'll do this, it's fine. There are a ton of changes, Miguel. The thing is, I have paid 0 attention to them. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Holy cow. Just like that, I blew through a ton. 24 forged iron, just like that. Wow. That is obscene. Holy cow. Wow. That is bonkers. Sorry. Yeah, quite a few changes to the game. I don't know if they put out a full proper change log, since technically this is not a full release. This is still an experimental version of the game, so that's all I'm doing. I'm just playing the experimental version that they posted. It's there for everyone to play, so I don't know if they posted a full changelog of everything, but I've pretty much ignored as much as I could of the videos that Madmal, one of the developers, was creating and showing off all the new stuff. I didn't want to spoil everything, so, you know, just kind of been taking it easy on that regard, going through stuff slowly, learning new things. Those staircases over there, those are new. There's a drawbridge in the game. They've added vending machines. They have signs, quite a few different signs. Some new zombies. Saw one of them earlier. There were 3 of them in one area as it happened. Yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be more metal than I can realistically get. That's going to be a pain. Unless I do some mining and strike an iron vein, that's probably more than I can really expect to get. Best way to get water is to just go fill it up at the river. The other way to do it is to go use snow. That's how I did it in one series. If you're in the... Oh, of course, that predated the days of insulation and freezing to death. Or sort of freezing to death. I hear someone. I don't know where you are, so I'm going to retreat with my limited stamina. Ah, there you are. I try to always be around water if I can. Oh, I totally missed. Easier said than done sometimes, of course. Can't always be around water, but generally that's the best thing you can do, is be around it as much as possible. Yeah, I'd say anyone watching, just sometimes it's a good idea to make sure you're not delayed somewhere. YouTube and Twitch. YouTube more than Twitch seems to sometimes have issues with delays, so sometimes it's a good idea to just check the scrubber and make sure it's all the way to the right. But if you're not around a body of water, as I was saying, snow is one good way to do it. If you're not around snow, then it gets really interesting. If you're not around snow, then the best way to get water is to just go looting for it. Believe it or not, you'll find a bunch of it in cabinets, that sort of thing, unless you're playing... If you're playing on a setting where you have your loot way turned down, then you may not end up getting a whole lot of water if you do that. Like if you have it set to 25% loot or something like that. That's kind of a fun thing to do if you really want to punish yourself and make it really feel like end of the world. I'll do that when I'm playing my Walking Dead mode series. I'm not crazy enough to do it normally, or do it with always running zombies. That's not me. I gotta admit, that's not my bag. But I'll do it in a Walking Dead mode game, and even then, you tend to still end up with more water than you really need. Toilets are a good place to find water. You can fill up a jar or a can, it doesn't matter. Can, you can only stack 1. Jar, you can stack 15, so that's kind of the reason you wouldn't want to use a can, but early days, got to do what you can, so to speak. We'll just scrap you and build a new one. Why not? We can craft a new one. Let's get rid of this junk. We don't need that. We don't need that. We have enough bones lying around. Don't really need another one of them. I don't want to spend all day just smashing rocks. That gets really old. It's not very fun. It's not very fun to watch someone just smash rocks all day. That is kind of a necessity in the game, though. Like I said, you can go mining, and maybe we'll get lucky and find a metal vein or something. That would be awesome. Did a little bit of mining in the last series. Didn't really find much. I was kind of disappointed. Would have hoped to have found more. It's alright, though. Yeah, there are a bunch of people out there who play with always running zombies, crank up the difficulty, all that sort of stuff, and nothing but respect for people who can play that way and not die all the time. Anyone can play like that and die. But not everyone can play like that and not die. And that's where the challenge lies. I don't think I could. Exactly, Zakat. It's a smashing good time. A smashing good time. Smashing the rocks. That sort of thing. You know, good stuff. No, wait a minute. Hold on. I want that one back. We'll save that one. Got a little too clicky there. A little too clicky. I think at this point we need to go do a little running around and looking for stuff. So I'm going to drop off all of these rocks, plant fibers. I don't want to dump the feathers off. I actually want to grab some more arrows. So iron arrowheads, let's favorite that. And we'll do, sure, 18 is probably going to be sufficient. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to go wander around a little bit. Was that my infection getting worse? That might have been. That might have been my infection getting worse. I hope not. Gonna end up dying to that infection at some point anyway. Alright, I want to go see what happens here if I do this. I've got, what, 15 of these guys? So, 8. Yeah, it is 8 per pop. That's right. Wow, that is obscene. That looks really interesting, too. All those railings there. Kind of funny how they pop them in. Yeah, I really dig the Walking Dead mode. That's, it's funny. I always complain about the show when I'm doing the series, because I don't really like the show, but, you know, it's all good. No, it is not the same infection from the first stream. That was actually cured right at the end of it, I think. And then in this one, this is the second infection of the stream thus far. That's how I've been rolling today, apparently. I don't know how to not get infected. Let's not do 45 of those. Let's do Let's just do another 12. That way I got a nice even 30 out of it. I think that'll be sufficient. I really want to get on the road here before much more time passes. I was going to make a bunch of food. I'm going to have to do it. Dang it. I didn't want to do this. I probably won't actually have to do this, but I would feel better if I did. That's really all it comes down to. All right, let's split you guys. That way you go in twice as fast. I have all this corn. You know, I got to get some use out of it. It's funny, during the first stream, there was a little talk about farming. I don't know. Might do some farming. It might be possible. I'm going to use that, though. Wow! Hydration minus 30. Holy cow. That is a huge change from the previous version. I have not paid attention to that. That's why I've gone through so much water. Because I've been popping painkillers like... well, like it's going out of style, really. Cornbread, that's what we need to make. And I don't have enough water, so... this is what I was saying earlier when I said I would be going through a bunch of water. Now, let's go ahead and get a fire going. Do a bunch of cornbread. Wow, that's going to take 4 minutes to cook. No. I say no to that. To that, I say no. I'm just going to take what I have and go. Take 1 bacon and eggs. And you know what? We'll just eat it now. It's funny, the bacon and eggs no longer doesn't stink. That's a good thing. It's a good thing you don't have the real-life limitation of take 2 every 4 hours or so. For me, that would be certain death. So yes, it is... I thought I put you in there. Oh, that's why. For me, it's really good that that's not a limitation. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, they kind of have that in there in a way with the antibiotics where you take it and then, you know, you're good for, what, a day or so, something like that. But they don't really have anything else like that in the game, which is interesting that they didn't do that. I mean, I'm kind of glad, because, like I said, that'd be quite the limitation. If you can only take them every couple of game hours, that would be kind of rough. Hello, you! Alright, you're gonna run. Alright, good. Got lots of skill points to spend. 51 points. I tend to hoard them for a while, though. Alright, let's check out yet another one of these. This is the 3rd one of these that I've gone into, I think. Something like that. Water. See, that's what I'm saying. You'll always find water when you go looting. Okay, maybe not always, but you'll often find water when you go looting. It's... at least if you're playing under default settings. And see, there's 2 more water right there. I'll take it, but honestly, I'm probably going to get rid of it. There's no need to carry murky water around. I don't really need the extra jars at this point. I can get enough other ways. That was good for a couple of leather. That's fine. Whatever. We'll take it. Actually, as a matter of fact, can I make any leather stuff right now? No. I was just curious. Leather boots. Yeah, I don't have enough leather. That's fine. I didn't think 2 would be enough, but I thought, you know, let's check. Why not? Right? Why not? On the road again. Ooh, backpack. And a body. Shotgun parts, magnum parts. I could make a bunch of candles if I wanted, actually. Just need to use the tallow. So I figure, it's not a big deal. Oh, man, that's right. You cannot... I forget about that. You can't scrap those guys. Would have been nice to get a bunch of leather out of that. It's all right. Gunpowder. Don't really have any use for gunpowder right now. That's a nice little bump in the road there. I mean, I guess I could... well, I don't really, nah, it's not worth it right now. Guess I could make a bunch of pipe bombs or something. That might work. Just overheating as I run here. Oh, I tossed that, didn't I? I sure did. Here, let me grab a couple fibers again. Because at least now that it's daytime, I can't type. I'm trying to type with a couple fingers while I'm not letting the cat do anything. Alright, here, let's put the hat on. That's going to help cool off a little bit. Ideally, not enough to counteract running. Ah, yes, it is. Okay, good. It is finally enough to counteract running. Hi, Rabbit. How's it going? We're actually getting close to where we were in the last one. This is where I was holding up in Alpha 14. Right over there, actually. Right up that hill. At least I think so. So these houses will be good to loot, and then there are those buildings right up there that could be looted too. Which, that was actually a really good location. I liked that one a lot. Madam? Oh. Ding! Got the stop sign, though. Oh, you're not dead? Why aren't you dead? You should be. Don't give me that. You should be dead. Here, take that. I didn't mean to pick it back up again. There's a pig trying to get in the back door over there. Bookstore down the way. Kind of hesitant to go to the bookstore right now. I almost feel like I should get another level of Quality Joe before doing that. But that's going to be a while. That's going to be a really long while. Stretch, kitty! But don't go messing up the microphone for me. Thank you. Crap! I'm looking at the ground. Not at the zombies about to eat my face. Hey. Don't play with the microphone. Oh. Don't kick me. Please don't kick me. There you go. Have a seat, big man. I think he's dead now. Should be, anyway. Oh, I totally missed that. I was worried about that one sneaking up on me. Oh, Crawler. I didn't even see you over there. I thought I saw something moving, and then I was like, nope. I must have been imagining it. Sure wasn't. Oh, how did that one miss? Oh, I know how that one missed. Madam, you're dead. Sir. Oh, come on. I did not make enough arrows, apparently. Did not make enough arrows. Come on. Bad zombies. Ah. I might have to spend some points on construction tools just so I can take some of the other skills that I really want to take here. Which I really don't want to do that, but if I need to do it, I guess I will. I really want the boomerang from Ark right now. That'd be great. Reusable distance weapon. Sure. I don't remember if those are any better. We'll take them, though. Those boots are new to Alpha 15. That's another new thing. Scrap that. Wherever you are, you see me, but I don't see you. Which worries me a little. Are you inside? Hello? Hello? Alright, apparently not. I shouldn't be taking this stuff right now. I have no use for it. It's too early. You're right outside. I hear you. There you are. Crawler. What's up, buddy? That would be a nice idea if you could get some of your arrows back. I do kind of dislike that you can't, but in fairness, it is easy to make a bunch of them, so it's okay. In this case, I feel like the cost for them is so low that it's not the end of the world. But it would be nice. I agree with that. Maybe if the price of them went up a little bit, at that point you would balance it out by saying you can collect, I don't know, 50%. That might even be going a little too high. I'm not really sure, but, you know, something like that. That might be worthwhile. Oh, my goodness. Come on. People. Stop walking drunkenly into the building. How did that miss you? I thought I had you lined up. I guess not. Down to 75 arrows. How many feathers do I have? 55. I'm going to need more feathers. That's going to be a problem. No, I hadn't noticed it's the end of the world. I just thought it was a Sunday afternoon in Navezgane, Arizona. You know, just a regular Sunday afternoon. Oh, potato! Told you we'd find a potato later. Bonjour, Flammerkrieg. Well, technically I guess it'd be Flammerkrieg, but, you know. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Gonna take all that junk. I'm just gonna end up destroying half of it anyway. Maybe I should go to the bookstore at this point just to get the schematic for the shotgun or something. Bookcase! But I was kind of hoping we'd get something out of one of these in the houses. Wow, I did get everything, didn't I? All right, we gotta get rid of some of this junk. I think we have a better receiver somewhere. Magnum stuff I'm not going to worry about. No French. Sorry. A little bit of German, enough to probably sound terrible? Yes. French? I don't speak French. Not a bit. How does one say that? Je ne comprends pas le français? I probably butchered that, but you know what I was going for. Je ne comprends... Yeah, I don't remember how to say that. Oh, well. Either way. Nope, sorry. I don't speak French. I can't even remember how to say I don't speak French in French. That's how bad it is. All right, we need us a bookcase here. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. Let's scrap those guys. Should probably take the glass just to melt it down and use later, but it's all right. Not going to worry about it. Football helmet wouldn't be bad for just a little extra protection, but you got the mining helmet. It's all right. I'll get hit in the head and I'll lose it. Yeah, it's terrible French, isn't it? You can tell me. It's fine. You can tell me that it sounded horrible. It's totally okay. Like I said, I couldn't even remember how to say I can't say French, or can't speak French, so it's all good. Oh, look at that! The pistol book! This early, no less. Holy cow! It's a miracle. I went 30-some-odd days in the last one without finding a pistol book, and there's one right there. Wow. That is awesome. Cat, get excited. I kind of contained it this time, because last time I think I freaked the cat out, and I don't want to bleed again. I'm just saying. Just saying. Prefer not to bleed. Oh, look at that. Why would you hope I never get that book? That is cruel. That is cruel and unusual punishment. Cat, how you doing? Can I get you to take your claw out? Thank you. Appreciate that. I thought I just picked up something I wanted to scrap. What was it? I guess we can scrap all of those guys. We don't need them. Lead fishing weight. That's what it was. All right, so grab that and weapon, iron arrow. We'll craft one of those right quick. Man, that was such a struggle to find that pistol book, too. Holy cow, that was. I don't use the struggle is real meme. But man, that one just about is worth it, I think. Okay, we've already been up here, right? Right, good. Let's get out of here. I don't know that I enjoyed the chase, trying to find that book. It was really frustrating, honestly. Very kind of you, Laura. I don't think I sound great with my German, but I appreciate that you think so. Yeah, that Alpha 14, man. Oh, that was something else. Sure, we'll grab some springs. I'm probably just going to break them down. I should really just leave them there. In fact, I might do that, because there's no reason to take them right now. I can't do anything with them. I'm not going to make a couch or a bed or anything with them, so it's fine. Put them back. Let's focus for the moment on the things that'll have books in them. And I'm going to kind of leave everything else. Okay, or bodies, because bodies might have magnum parts, which I'm going to leave. And bags, because bags might have weapons. Like that. Alrighty then, look at that. Take those guys. And I think I did destroy a crummy barrel, didn't I? Alright, let's do this. Chili. I don't need to eat the chili right now. Good, don't need to. Alright, I want to bust open this guy, because I figure... Vobistu, right there. Pistol receiver. It's a very minor upgrade, and it actually affects my durability if I switch that in. Negatively, of course. Well, I guess it technically doesn't. It affects the... Yeah, it does. Interesting. 1349, 1338, and yet it's higher quality, but I guess that piece is a little broken. Wow. Alright. Bye, cat. Whatever, it's fine. This isn't going to be the be-all, end-all of this pistol anyway. Not by a long shot, so that's fine. We can run with that. Go break that up, cat. Yeah, that was something else. And I'm glad it was okay, Flamerkrieg, because it sounded terrible to my ears, so much obliged. Ooh, look at that. Iron glove schematic. That's a good one. Could actually use that just to keep my temperature down. That might be something that's worth doing. Just in the interest of keeping temperature down. I said I was only going to check the stuff that had schematics and things, didn't I? And here I am not. Alright, 2 o'clock. Just looking at time here. Still have a little bit of daylight, but not much. And my plan is to eventually just probably replace everything in that gun anyway. Take it back to the base and see how the one that's in the box there compares. This one may or may not be very good. The reality is, with the changes to guns in this game, pistols are kind of junk right now anyway, unless you put enough points into them. I'm really underwhelmed with them, and yes, I realize I'm leaving coffee behind. I don't really want the coffee. I'll find more. Ah, dankeschön. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Oh, you are unlocked. How convenient. Let us go... Let's see, where have we gone? We hit those two. Let's hit the third one here. Oh. Here's one of the new zombies. Whoa! It's the new teleporting zombie. I did not know there was a teleporting zombie in the game, or a zombie that can blink. That is something else. Oh, crap, I totally missed that. Alright, wow. That is something else. That is terrible. Wow. Well, that's a bug. I would imagine they'll fix that one up before they do a proper release. Because that's kind of serious right there. The zombie just vanishes into the... Dang it. Into the nothingness only to reappear. Chicken! Why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from the crazy old man zombie. Wow, those old men zombies are rough. Taking a lot of my arrows, they are. You're toast. Crap! How am I supposed to shoot you if you vanish? Oh man, that is so not cool. Crazy guy, I don't like crazy guy. You know, that is one of the cool things about streaming. Just the internet in general. You get people from everywhere. How is it that that went right through that guy, okay? Right in the chest. Don't give me any of that crap. I'm about to bust out my hammer and just smash him in the forehead. Yeah, Damien, that is definitely a bug. Here, let's recreate it and watch me as I panic. Oh, did not do it that time. Thank goodness. Zombie farmer, that's what you are. All right. Oh, look at you. Mushroom spores. Oh, holy cow. No, I want those. I don't even care about the pick. I want the mushroom spores. I so want the mushroom spores. That is fantastic. Wow, there's a lot of oil lying around, too. All right. Surely I can get rid of something here, right? Surely I can get rid of something here. Scrap that, because all of that oil, I hate for that to go to waste. 11 oil. Yeah, that's 11 repair kits right there. That's why. Is there anything else? Here, let's just do it. I'll complain about it, but I want to take that just to have it. I might just use it to grab a bunch of rocks and then go back or something. I don't know. How's my... Yeah. About to hit stage 2, and then it's going to go downhill from there. Run, chicken! Run, chicken. I suppose at this point I could run all the way back to Deersville with some stuff to make an antibiotic. I'd have to go collect a bunch of sandwiches, though. I don't know if I want to do that. I'd almost rather die, but then I don't want to take the wellness hit again. And it's basically day 7 at this point. And I don't have anywhere near enough sandwiches. I guess I should start collecting them. Or look for some moldy bread and not get rid of it. Was ist Ihr Lieblingsspiel? I assume that is, what is my favorite game? I gotta admit, my German is limited and rusty. Pressboy hat, that's a new thing too. If that is, what is my favorite game? See you, Austin, by the way. Sorry, I'm kind of getting caught up here. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night. Good day, good morning, whatever time it is. I don't know. Everyone's on a different time zone, it seems, you know. Favorite game of all time? Favorite game of recent time? I mean, that's... Favorite game of all time? I don't even know. Maybe Dungeon Master. Yeah, it does sound like a bear, Mandy. It just dawned on me. It's like, wait a minute. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there is a bear out there somewhere. Here, let's just switch to this. I need to get out of here. And, here, hold that. I'll take that. I'll read that. Ain't no city slicker. Kill some pigs. Got it. Kill some pigs. I haven't done any of the challenges. I haven't bothered yet. Have not bothered. Yeah, I don't know. Favorite game? That's such a tough one. And I'm such an old fart. Oh, I see what you mean, Austin. Gotcha. Yeah. No, I might run back to the hospital, depending on if I can find some... I don't know, I guess I need to check the trash here. That's really what it comes down to. I need to find some moldy bread, and then head back to the hospital so I can make some antibiotics. That's, I think, going to be a necessity at this point. I'm going to die if I don't. I'm just going to die. It's that simple. Would prefer not to. Didn't have anything there, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Dungeon Master, that might be my favorite game of all time. I don't know. That's pretty old game. 80s. Late 80s, I think, is when that one was made. I do like... Ooh. Those boots are, different color. Maybe Zangband. 1.2... Was it 2.7.3 or 1.7.3? I don't remember the version. Oh, that was creepy. There's a zombie right outside. I just heard it and it's kind of like... I don't know if you could hear it because it's pretty quiet, but that was a little on the freaky side. You know what? I'm going to drop the bottled water off. I don't want it. Let's turn the light on. I've got to just start hitting all the trash I can find everywhere. We're at that point. I've waited way too long. It's going to hit... Where are you? Yeah, it's going to hit stage 2 before long. I had the Beholder, yeah, the gold box games. That's the stuff I grew up on, too. That's my generation right there. I've already checked you. Crap, what do we do? What do we do? I guess we can kill the zombie. Maybe start collecting sandwiches. Assuming you have one, which she did not. Guess I should just drink that, except I can't. All right, well, whatever. Let's start heading back. At the very least, we got to dump some stuff off before I die. Yeah, I grew up on a bunch of the older games. Stuff today, I mean, games today, from a technical standpoint, are so far and away... Crap. Play with the zombie! Uh-oh. He is not stopping to play with the zombie. Alright. I'm going to have to do some juking and jiving here and hope that I don't die. Okay. I think I lost it. It decided to play with the zombie after all. I knew there was a bear around too. Alright. Well, good. Man. Some days. What is wrong with me? Many things. I know. Many, many things. Alright. I know I've left some moldy bread around somewhere. Question is where? Barely escaped indeed. Barely. It was a bear of a situation, but it's alright. I was about to take a growler of alcohol to help me run, but no need. Antibiotics! Honey, something, anything. Would have been nice. I swear there's some crap. Well, there's one of the bugs. I don't know what that was, but it just popped up. I'm guessing it was trying to spawn something. And it just burped. You're empty. I didn't check the car. What's wrong with me? Why didn't I check the car? Did I check the box? What's wrong with me? How did I run past all these things without checking them? Might have to restart the game again. We'll see. Inventory? Nope, inventory's working. Hi, cat. Cat, I can't see what I'm doing. What you doing over there? I hate when I get to the point where I'm checking trash piles. I hate that. Just really hate that. It's not very fun. There's almost never anything interesting in them except for the random schematic. But they're just not fun to check, you know? Just not fun. Oh, look at that. You can see the tower from way up here. That's pretty cool. You wouldn't have been able to see that in Alpha 14. That wouldn't have worked. Pretty sure it would have been too far. Scavenging is now level 18. It's good. I'm hoping that one of the trash piles over here, maybe one in the store, has some moldy bread in it. You're empty. You're empty. Might have to just run through the night back to Deersville and go to the hospital. Just take a bunch of junk with me. What is the cat's name? All right, here, let's grab this stuff. Let's get rid of the junk that I can't do anything with right now. Steel arrows, pistol parts, shotgun stuff, lead, oil, olja. I believe is how you say that in Swedish. Olja? Olja. We're going to go with olja. We do have some magnum parts. That's good, I guess. We can scrap that guy. All right, let's compare. Nope, wrong one. Wrong one. Still the wrong one. Pistol parts. So everything in this one is worse. That's what I have just learned. Everything in that one is worse. Let's make sure that... Come on. Oh, yeah, game is broken. Look at that. I can't even pick it up. Ah. Game is broken. There we go. I don't know why it keeps doing weird stuff. I wouldn't think that any of the changes would have affected something like that, but apparently not. I don't know. Sometimes things just don't work out right. I don't know if we even have enough nitrate powder to make the recipe. Let me eat that. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Scrap that. I don't suppose you speak Swedish, Zekorpan? Oh, and I missed Laura leaving. Sorry, Laura. It's 1 a.m. 5 hours of sleep. Holy cow, 5 hours of sleep. That's nuts. That is nuts. Wow. I think I had a burst of stuff all run at the exact same moment while I was fighting with the gun there, and I missed it, so... Bleh. Ended up missing a bunch of stuff in chat. Sorry. Ah, you're Swedish. So someone who can tell me how bad my Swedish sounds. That's always good. All right. I think at this point we just got to run back and see what happens. Wow, we are just about 3 hours in. I think we're getting close to the end, too. Just fair warning on that regard. I, for the life of me, cannot say beer in Swedish. I can say it in Deutsch. Beer. But in Swedish, it's like ull. Ull? I don't know. I can't pronounce it right. Don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that. No clue. Wow, a bunch of pickaxes. That's kind of cool, I guess. Bunch of tools. I think now that we have a little bit of ammo, I will go ahead and... Let's see, where's the 9? We'll take that, just for giggles. We're going to head back to Deersville. I don't know if you can watch YouTube live on mobile. I think you can. Pretty sure you can. But I see you on Twitch now, so... Hello over on Twitch. Now Mandy's not alone in the chat over there. It's funny, I see more people watching over there, but no one's talking in chat, which, that's cool. You don't have to. There's no requirement to chat. I don't do any Russian, so sorry. That is all you, my friend. All right, we're going to head back to Deersville in the middle of the night, which is pretty easy. It's just run down the road. And we're going to head back to the hospital